Hello everyone and welcome to a video inside of my Minecraft Forever world. Today I'm gonna give you a tour of the whole world. It's not huge, but you're gonna see what I've been doing for the past 6 months because that's how long I've actually had this. I know it's supposed to be a forever world, but I just started it 6 months ago with the intention to be a forever. In reality, I've actually recorded this video literally 4 times, but every single time I recorded it, the audio was awful. But now I got a new microphone. So tell me guys, what do you think of the audio? How does it sound? I'm hoping it sounds a lot better than before. Anyways, let's get into the tour. So this world and where my village is was actually like a real village, and there's only like 2 original buildings left, and the first one is this, which I converted into my first starter home when I moved in here. I just textured it a little bit, didn't really do much else. Added a little back room, little front decoration, and there's nothing unique about it. In the inside, it's just my storage house right now. But then when we come up this way, we have some of the first buildings I did, at least this tower is. And I used a tutorial for this because I'm not the greatest builder in the world, but I'm getting better. For example, this I built on my own. But yeah, here is the tower that I used a tutorial for. It is where I keep my enchantment table. It's my little enchantment area. This is my little cartographer dude's area. He's got his whole own little area here. I think it's cozy and cute. And then when you come up to the back side of this mountain I got, recently these kind of hanging signs were added. So I made this little area here, and I used it for the rail at the beginning, and I think it looks cool. But when you come up, I have this. Why is there so many chickens up here? What the heck? Okay. Oh, okay. He's watching them. He's like, don't worry about it. Anyways, I built this tube. It used to have, what are they called? The Nautilus. The point of this is I can use a Nautilus, and I actually get access to that ocean out there, through this tube, because with the Nautilus you can just go straight vertical up when you're riding it, and then go all the way out there and ride the little river down into the ocean. Now when we come back this way, we have this little grove, which is so cool. I didn't terraform this or anything. Like, this is actually what it looked like, how it was generated. And it also generated with the bells where the villager meets, where all the villagers meet, right here. So I just kind of made this like a, hey, how are you? So I just made it like a cool little mystical spot for them. So yeah, so now I have that fun little mystical area. It's neat. It's got some golems for protection. And you're going to notice these throughout my world. I need to build more of them, but I call them my snow golem defense towers. And they basically just keep my villagers safe from mobs. Most mobs can't kill these guys in this design. And I usually pair it with like an iron golem on a fence post nearby to like just kill off the mobs that get close up to it. But it just distracts any mob from actually getting a villager because they just start pummeling them with snowballs. It's pretty awesome to watch. We're gonna go down this little beautiful step with these. I think they're called the azalea trees, right? I love those trees. I've been putting them all over the village here. But I've got my little villager houses. Got a few of these throughout. It's just a little place for them to sleep. And this is the only original villager building in my world.
Wow.
I haven't really done anything with it. I've thought about upgrading it, but for now I've just kept it the exact same. And it's just like a little storage area for some of my excess crops. Because as you can see over here, walking backwards, this is my giant wheat field. And there's pretty much potatoes and a little bit more wheat on the other side. This is where the farmer villagers work. And I like this setup because basically the farmers they'll work here, get a bunch of excess crops, and then midday when they go up to that bell to meet, they'll throw a bunch of food at the other villagers, they'll breed, and then I get more villagers. It's an epic system. Here's my weaponsmith dude. He hangs out at this tree. Another one of those houses, and then that house, but with a little more of a variation. I like it. Was that a, yeah, it's a little baby. It's a little villager. Aw. And then this is my barn. It kind of just has all my animals right now, but I'm working on slowly like making a horse stable, making somewhere for the sheep, somewhere for the chickens, so soon they will be moved. But then over here, you see we got another oh, hey. We got another snow golem defense tower, but with some iron golems next to it. Um, and when you take this bridge out, we get to the outer part of my village that I haven't really worked on yet, but there's a few things out here. Like this guest house, I guess. Guest house, I guess. And it's got a little stable. Right behind it is where I keep one of my happy guests in this cool tower that I found a tutorial for, just changed the materials. And I love this building. I kind of just want to make like more of them all out here to have all my happy guests in, and this just be like my little airport area. But that was something I also thought of was making like an airport. Oh my gosh, look at all the squid. Um, and then I've been putting these trees, what are they, mangrove, I think, all out here. That's where I'm keeping them at. Because I love those trees. Last one that I used a tutorial for, which is this one here, which is such a cool build. Um, love the little detailing right there. And then when you come inside, and there's a little room for some dude to sleep. But if we come up to the top, you'll see this is such a good view of the village. So that's where we started, up over there. It was my house. We came down here, and we just viewed out over there. But next, I'm going to take you over here. This is my axolotl pond, which most of them have left. They've abandoned me. It's okay, though. So we're going to go over there, and I'm going to show you my big storage warehouse. So I really like this pond. I want to add more details to it. I just like it being jam-packed with all these little details. Um, but as you can see, it's got this little simple ugly bridge, but it works. And come over to my storage warehouse, where, as you can see, I've got cats all around it to protect it from creepers. And we've got all my copper golems on the inside, going to work, sorting everything. And it's still got an empty attic, so I can continue to expand as I need more storage. But it has plenty of room. But I love this little bit. But that's where all my copper golems live. I got my pigs here too, and then some random crops out in like the yard area. We've got this little greenhouse. Simple little greenhouse design. It's got my cocoa beans and my bamboo. And then if you come out over here, I've got oh yeah, I've got some custom trees. Let me know what you think, or if you have any good custom tree designs, let me know. I want to start adding like taller custom trees like that throughout this world. Right here is this like animal pen. I think I might move the chickens into it. And then out here is a project I'm going to be working on for a while. It is my ruins. I'm going to be placing these throughout this world, but I'm going to have a lot of like abandoned ancient ruins just to add more lore to this world as it expands. So ever since I saw this little hillside here, I was like, I knew that's where I wanted to put it. So I've just started on it now. So as I expand, I know where it's at already. But I'm not going to give away because I might do a video on what I'm going to build there because that's going to be cool. Anyways, creeper hole. Oh, what? Oh my gosh. Oh, and a mine. But if we come back up the creeper hole, you'll see up here is my dog house. So they've got this cool little window. It goes into the side of the hill up where the tower and all that is, where you can see in. It's not the greatest, but you know, I tried. I'm trying to get better. And I'm also trying to not let my bad building abilities discourage me from building. Because honestly, I need more practice, so I just gotta keep building. And then eventually it'll get better. But these are where all my dogs stay, all my doges. I've got a lot of doges. I've been trying to get more of the, I forget what you need from the armadillos. Oh, we're not gonna go over there. To get the dog armor, as you can see, the one down there has. Oh my gosh, there's so many. We're gonna leave them. because I love that dog armor. It's really useful, and it just looks cool. And here's the one last little thing I gotta show you. It's my nether portal. It's a simple little design, but I think it looks cool. It's got this like cool wooden gate encasing around it. But yeah, that's pretty much everything inside of my forever world so far. I plan to do a lot more videos inside of here now. If you have any ideas of what you think I should build in here, what would look good in this world, let me know in the comments. And if you watched all the way to the end, thank you very much. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.